Hi guys, it's Emily from Novel Novels and welcome to today's video. It is the Bougee Booktuber book tag. I think I said that right. Now I got tagged in this by the lovely Charles Heathcote and it was created by Olive from Book of Olives. Now I was tagged in this a very long time ago, so I'm sorry Charlie, it's taken me ages. Guys, if you're tagging me, be warned, I think the next time I'm going to be able to put up a tag video will be in February. All of my January. I tried basically to make sure that my tags are interlinked with my own original videos, because otherwise I think people get overloaded with tag videos. So let's get on with it. There's no books to show you because it's a bougie one and I can just talk, which is nice and easy. And I can do easy today because I'm in a lot of pain, so today is good to do an easy one. So let's get on to it. The first question is, what is your normally monthly budget for books? Well, I don't normally have a budget because I tend to sort of go to charity shops with whatever money and I don't spend that much. I think if I've got a new release coming out that month, they're normally about 10 or so. Probably maximum of £20, but it's not normally that much. It's anything between 10 and £20. But I would probably say nearer the 10 mark actually looking at it. But like I said, it does depend. If I've got a new release out, I tend to get them on Amazon. Chris is getting really annoyed because I do keep ordering a lot of them, but other than that, I do tend to, unless it's a new release that I'm desperate for, I tend to probably spend a maximum of 10. What is the most you'd spend in a bookshop? Well, I had a £40 gift voucher from work in my birthday last year, and I spent that. And that was in Waterstones, and that's probably the maximum, £40 to £50 when I've got book vouchers. But if I've only got my own money, it'll be probably between £10 and £20. But yeah, that was the most I've ever spent. The next one is, are you willing to pay full price for a new release? Well, kind of. I try not to. I don't like spending full price on anything, so I will look for a deal on everything. I will look on Amazon, see if it's cheaper on there. I'll look whether it's cheaper on Amazon or Waterstones or even Sainsbury's and that. So not normally. Normally I will try and look for a deal because it would take a lot for me to order it at full price. Right, the next one is, would you rather buy one new book or several less expensive used copies? Easy answer, several less expensive new copies. I don't buy very many new books. Not my thing. I would much rather spend a lot more money and buy a lot more books in a charity shop. So the next one is, what do you think is a reasonable price for a new hardback, a new paperback and a new ebook? Like I said, I'm new at buying new books, so I'm not really the best at answering this. Probably for me, a new hardback would probably have to be sort of £12 to £13. Probably about 12, I would think now. Paperbacks, probably maximum of £8. And I've got no idea about an ebook because I've never bought an ebook in my life. And a cat's decided to show up. Right, so the next one is a signed book worth more to you than a first edition? Or how about a first edition? To me, a signed book would probably mean more. If it was personally signed, which I've never had, that would be amazing. I would probably spend more on that. First editions, not fussed by at all. The only signed book, I think, okay. I should have bought a book, actually. Right, so what is your most valuable book, sentimental or actual value? Now, I should have thought to bring this down, but I didn't. But I will tell you. Sentimentally wise, is my signed copy of Raw, which the lovely Simone sent me. That means so much to me because she got me personally a signed book. Love that, and she sent it in the post to me, so that was really special. And actual value is probably the most expensive book I think that I bought myself was Silka's Journey, the hardback book of that. That was my most expensive book. Actually, technically, Chris bought that, so we'll ignore that. Would you pay more for a cover edition that you like better? No. I know everyone here talks about... Sorry, I moved my camera around. Everyone here talks about the coloured editions of their Harry Potter ones. I've never bought one of those. I'm not particularly... I should want to. I don't know. I don't really think no. Right, what physical characteristics does a good quality book have? To me, it's the great front cover. If it's got a good front cover, then I will buy it. If it's got something that stands out to me, that looks good, that the writing, the typography is really good, then that means a lot. I think, yeah, that front cover is the most important. The next one, I love this one. This is my favourite question. If you won the lottery, what bookish thing would you do with the money? This, I think you've all heard about several times. I would buy a bookstore with Simone and Charlie. Me, Simone and Charlie. Simone is literally like a surrogate sister, although so is Julie as well. But, you know, me and Simone talked about it. We would have our own bookshop with Charlie. We would have it right down here. We would buy it right in the middle. We would own it. We would have a big bookshop. And we would have cosy chairs, and it would be full of lovely books, and it would be warm and welcoming, because to me that would be the best bookshop ever. I wouldn't want to run it on my own. I would want to run it with those two. They are amazing. I think the three of us would have the best fun ever. Although, Julie, if you could join us, I think that would be nice too. I love all of you, though. Not. Right, so bonus, give us an image, actual mental of your dream home library. So, I can't show you an actual image because, like I said, I'm not great at editing. To me, my ideal home room would be have a room, a smallish, sort of medium-sized room, probably Mia's room when she leaves home. I would have a book sort of shelves everywhere. I would have one big cosy chair. I would have like a little coffee table so I could put my drinks on it. I'd have a couple of tables around so I could put my book, so that I could put my books that I'm currently reading. Like a chair, I'd have like my Harry Potter blankets around, loads of blankets in it. Nice light. I'd like one of those adjustable lights, a little lamp as well, little lamp, bedside lamp, sort of lamp that you can have right next to my chair, and loads of candles, sort of other shelves. Obviously not candles near the books, that would be dangerous, but you can imagine what I mean. So a mixture of candles, make it a really cosy library. Oh my goodness, I want one. Can we win the lottery and I can have one of those as well, please? The next one is tag some people. Now, I am so late in doing this that I don't know who has actually done this, especially not by the time this goes out. So I'm tagging these 3 people. If you've done it, don't worry about it. If there's any of you out there that want to do it, please feel free. So I will tag Charlotte from my Books and Bargains. She's going to kill me. I'll keep tagging her. Tanya from A Sampler Girl. I think she'd be amazing at this, and I love Tanya, so I think I would like you to do it. And then Tia from Tia in All the Books, although I think you might have done this, but like I said, if you haven't, please do it. She'd be a great answer at that as well. But that's enough. This is one of my shorter booktube videos. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel and not subscribed yet, ring on my ding-a-ling. And I'd love to hear, what would be your favourite book room? You know, that would mean a lot to me. When I've watched this video done on other people's channels, I've loved seeing how many of my friends have actually got the same answers to me. Charlie's was amazing. Charles' one. God, I've now got Charles Heathcote, my sister Charlie, and Charlotte. This is going to get blooming confusing on here. Anyway, enough of my rambling. I hope you've all enjoyed this, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.